Yeah.
Hello and welcome to H.J. Dudley Field. With boys lacrosse tonight, your Windsor Wizards against the Jefferson Academy Jaguars. I'm Cade, and here with me,
I'm Jack Essman, and it should be a good one tonight. Your 5-8 Windsor Wizards taking on Jefferson Academy, 1-12, so should be an interesting matchup.
a little bit of a rough overall, whatever you want to call it. I had a brain fart. It's fine though. Record, there it is. A little bit of rough record from Jefferson Academy, as in being 1-12. They're with their only win, overall score being 14-1. So a little bit of a blowout, and then every other game has been a blowout against them. So not the best record, but they might look for a little bit of a turnaround here tonight. So hopefully they can get some sort of energy.
You know, never want to underestimate your opponent. So hopefully we come out and play hard from the get-go and win a game we should win, especially for our seniors on senior night.
Oh yeah, they always want that win on senior night. It's very important to them.
Of course.
Now the only problem here with Jefferson Academy is they only have 9 players out in the field today, 10 including the tender. So that might be a little bit of an issue.
No subs.
No subs.
They're going to be playing all 3 periods.
All by themselves. It's going to be a long game for them, but we'll see if they can pull through.
And we'll be back with you guys for face-off.
Hello and welcome back to H.J. Dudley Field. Your Wizards against Jefferson Academy, boys lacrosse. So we're about to get underway here soon. What do you think this matchup's going to look like, Jack?
Hopefully an easy one for Windsor, but obviously the record might not reflect what the team actually is, so, you know, got to come out, play hard, do what we know how to do, and hopefully bring home another win.
Love it. And like we might have already mentioned, it is, in fact, senior night for Windsor. They had their little presentation earlier, right after warm-ups, right before the game started.
Expect to see all of them start tonight. Senior night tradition for most sports, so.
And if I remember correctly, there was 5, 6 seniors. So
good portion of the matchup out there.
Definitely a good
start
portion.
The game's going to be seniors, so that'll be fun to watch.
It's going to be a good matchup.
Getting ready for our first face-off of the night here.
And we are getting ready. So not quite underway.
Just jumped the gun.
And we are underway.
Trey Botts on the initial face-off there. That's something new.
Usually it's a
Gage Bachman.
Gage.
One of the top face-offers in the state of Colorado.
I think he's third right now with a, 8.13% or face-off percentage?
In that ballpark.
As Wizards start their deadly offense as they're moving around. A good pass in the middle. He walks in, shoots.
Good save there by the goalie.
Really good save. As Jefferson's going to try and look for a...
Ball's out. Windsor's closest. Going to be our ball.
Nice little body there by number 8. Just kind of getting in front of him. Give him no space, no options. Put him on his butt.
Nice energy to start the game. I like it.
That's what they want. Number 7's. Put it in for Wizards. So they're down at midfield. Move to the right side by the 40. Down to the 20. As Williamson's going to look for options as he passes it behind the net.
I hear a whistle.
There was, in fact, a whistle. Not quite sure what the call is there, but
I missed that one.
regardless, it's going to be Jefferson Academy's ball.
Did something wrong, I guess. Didn't see it.
As their goaltender's going to look for options as he passes it up to midfield. No idea where the ball is. Scramble.
Ground ball to Jefferson. Oh, thought so.
Might have picked it up. They're still scrambling for it. As 21 picks it up for Windsor.
Hayden Williamson.
Who is, in fact, Wizards' leading goal scorer right now. So he's putting up points. He's got a 3.2 goals per game.
Trey Botts in the middle. Oh.
Nice little shot there by Trey as he barely misses. Good save by the tender.
Zach on the ground ball. Not quite.
As he's fighting for it. Still fighting. As 21 picks it back up, Williamson, as he's looking for options. Nice little move, cuts the middle. Nice pass across. Shot.
So.
Scores.
And that's going to count. Number 8, Cooper Tyndall.
The junior.
Tyndall and Williamson have been kind of the two-headed dragon, if you will, on offense for Windsor, scoring to get front of the goals, and that's a good one to start.
Their passing plays are scary, I will say. One of them makes a move, looks for the other one, and absolute ripper.
Yeah, absolutely. Seen some great ball movement so far. Hopefully they keep that up.
So there will be a face-off.
And Bachman is back out.
As he's still fighting for it. The Wizards pick it up.
Tanner Garcia on the move.
He's got a pair of wheels on him. He can really move.
He is fast.
As their Wizards setting back up. 8 down at the 20. Left side looking for options. Pass it up to the 40. 16 Charters looking for options. Pass across to the right side now. As they're setting up their offense, trying to look for options. Back over to Charters. So he's looking, makes a move, cuts the middle. Shot.
Shoot. Oh,
scores.
Good shot there.
Number 16, Liam Charters with the goal. He's only a sophomore.
A lot of young talent out there for Windsor. a ton of underclassmen, and that's it's a good thing for this program. Going for
all these young athletes, getting able to get this experience before moving up.
Kyle Phelps and another sophomore on the face-off here.
He fights for it, and he'll pick it up, maybe, possibly. Yes, he will. So pass over to Williamson on the right side.
Good control there.
As he's going to take a minute.
Taking his time.
Get some changes, some fresh legs. All the way over to Cooper Tyndall as he'll sit in the middle. He cuts in, looks for a shot, scores! Number 8, Cooper Tyndall. 2 so far. Early in this game, 9:21 left in the first. As it is 3-0, Wizards.
Not much more you can do if you're the Wizards. 3 goals and this early in the game. That's not a good execution. I'd like to see it.
Love to see it. As they have one of the scariest offense here in 5A for 4A, sorry, for boys lacrosse. They definitely take their time to set it up. They don't want to make any mistakes. Sees pass over to Cooper Tyndall. He barely misses it, as it'll be Jefferson Academy's ball. I think that was Tanner Garcia that originally picked it up and was moving down the field. I'm sorry, no, that was Trey Botts.
Trey Botts, I believe, yeah. And
Jefferson turns it over to Williamson as he's looking for options. Pass it over to the middle. Barely misses it.
Almost had a long stick goal.
Zach Johnson almost had one right there. So he picks it up.
Primary defensive man for Windsor.
So seeing him up is a little.
Oh, and he's making good cut there. Couldn't quite get it to him.
As Zach is going to come off while Wizards is moving it around. Williamson has it on the right side.
You know, Jefferson has yet to get it past the 50-yard line. That's got to be demoralizing so far.
Yeah, their offensive game hasn't really gotten the chance set up. Might get a little sore from just standing there.
Defense is going to be tired if it pans out like this.
It's 21 still looking for options, Williamson. So he's looking, he cuts to the middle. He takes a shot off the post. Picked up by Trey Botts. So he's looking for options. He's moving around the net.
Scoop around here. Oh.
So he's looking to pass over to Cooper Tyndall. As he rips it, scores.
Another one.
That's a hat trick for number 8, Cooper Tyndall.
An early hat trick for Cooper Tyndall. Ball movement's been great so far.
Oh yeah, this is exactly how the Wizards
hitting all 4 corners and then getting it inside.
That's exactly how they wanted to start this game.
A timeout here for Jefferson Academy. Down 4-0, 8 minutes to go here in this first period.
What do you think's going on down in the Jefferson coach's mind?
Well, I think defensively, they're letting them in the middle too easily. You know, that's being really hard on your goalie if you're letting them in that close in the middle. So trying to keep them out to the edges is going to be a pretty good defensive key here.
No, you're definitely not wrong. The Wizards taking over this game early. 8:02 left in the first. 4-0 right now. And you just have to wonder how this Jefferson's team's defense is going to last throughout this game for how aggressive the Wizards' offense is.
Right, and that might be reflective of their record. Might be a broken record, if you will. Stuck on defense the whole game and leads to those big blowouts. Defense is tired and the offense can't get the ball. So
we'll definitely have to give them credit there, as there is still only nine players out, and it definitely is not easy playing.
Absolutely.
With that short
Absolutely.
of bench.
Well, non-existent bench. There is an empty bench.
Yeah. And sources do say that overall on their roster they have 14 kids rostered from the 10 that are on the field right now.
Not sure where they are today. Could be useful.
Every kid would matter with a roster that small. As it does look as the Wizards bench is now standing, but you have a good 15 kids standing. So the Wizards have plenty of subs.
And Jefferson gets to advance past midfield. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
Number 4 is looking for options as he's going down left side as he's getting bombarded right now by the Wizards defense. Pass picked off as they're moving it up. Number 10 is looking for options. Pass over to Cooper. Oh, off the post. Nice try. Shot there by number 15, Keenan Larm.
Zach Johnson's going to get to this one, so we'll keep the ball.
And Williamson is going to start with it. She's going to move in, looking for options.
Inside. Oh, just lost it.
And that was number 5. Landon Scruggs, the junior, cutting in.
Looking for his first goal of the season for varsity.
As Keenan's fighting down low. They're still going. Zach has it. Takes a little shot after the whistle, but doesn't look like the Jefferson goalie was too happy about that, as it will be Jefferson's ball. Not quite sure what the whistle is about, but these refs know what they're doing.
More than we do.
As Williamson's putting on a tough pressure on these D as he picks it up. Pass it over to Scruggs. Looking for options. A little shot.
And
scores.
He sneaks it in. First varsity goal of the season for Landon Scruggs.
That's a big moment for him, too. So he looks hyped. The bench looks hyped. Nice goal, too.
Inside source. I went to lunch with him today, and that's all he seemed to be able to talk about was getting his first goal today. So,
well, he got it.
I'm glad he could get one in.
And he is hyped.
He is pretty excited.
His team is loving it right now. That's a good goal for him to score.
That is a feel-good goal.
Oh, yeah. So it'll be a face-off here. Taken by number 4, Kyle Phelps. Picked up by Jefferson. And they advance, Jefferson Academy. They're looking for options. Left side of the goal as he's moving back down, looking for options again, setting up. We'll have to see here if this Jefferson Academy offense can set up theirs. See what they can do against the Wizards defense. They pass it down low. Fumbles it a little bit.
Oh, dropped the stick for a minute.
They're still fighting for possession.
Nice and physical.
They got 3 Wizards on 2 Jaguars.
Ball is slapped out of bounds.
It might be a cross-checking call. I think that will be all the Wizards.
Flag is down. Let's see what they do here.
.6:22 left here in the first. 5-0 Wizards. It's kind of seemed like a blowout.
It is shaping up to be one so far, but never say never.
Never say never. Can't jump the gun too early.
Absolutely.
As Jefferson's offense is looking for options here. Up top as he passes it down low. Fumbled pass. Wizards are closer, so it will be Windsor's ball. As they'll get to set up their offense again, see if they can advance.
Good hustle there by Jake Jackson to get in position there.
So pass it up. Goaltender, who happens to be a freshman. Number 1, Carter Bailey, passes it in. That's pretty impressive being a freshman on this varsity team.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, it's going to be great for his development. And in a couple of years,
he's going to be a very fun player to watch.
Very, very good player.
As the ball did go out of bounds. So it'll be Jefferson's ball as they throw it in. A little lob pass.
And over the head. It's going to be Windsor ball. Jake Jackson in the area.
So pick it up. Pass over to 10.
Zach Johnson trying to make something happen.
As he's getting slashed, but he powers through it.
Not shy from scoring from the defensive side.
Nope.
Got a couple goals on the season.
As Keenan picks it. Over to Garcia. Up top to Botts. Down to Williamson on the right side as the Wizards set up their offense.
Taking their time here.
So he fakes a pass. No, he cuts to the middle. Makes another move. Looks for a shot.
Oh.
Nice try. As it'll be Wizards ball. Nice try there by number 21, Hayden Williamson, the sophomore.
Larm able to beat the goalie to the spot. Good heads-up play there to keep possession here.
As he'll pass it in to number 14, Riley Husar, also a sophomore. Then as Gage looks for options. Over to Garcia. Back down to Botts. Over to Williamson. As they'll set back up. Move it back up top. As Trey Botts, the senior, is looking for options. He makes a cut to the middle. Gets stopped, still making moves.
Oh,
loses it.
There.
As they're still trying to pick it up. Picked up by Jefferson. But he gets met by two Wizards, and they're still fighting for it. Out of bounds, and it will be Jefferson's ball.
Good pressure there from Trey Botts.
Tried to get it back, but unsuccessful. Doesn't hurt to try.
So far, our offense has had more chance to play defense than our actual defense has.
Zach Johnson booing up, seeing if he could get a sneaky little goal in.
Yeah.
Williamson will take it in, as he'll make it past the middle, number 14, Hughesar, and he scores.
The sophomore.
Number 14, Riley Hughesar, with a goal.
Great shot there.
Nice pass there from Williamson over the middle to Hughesar, who takes what I would call a no-look shot.
You could call it that.
As soon as he got it, he ripped it right at the net. Didn't give the defense any chance to pick him up. So he shoots it, past the Jefferson Academy goaltender, and in the back of the net. Nice shot there by number 14.
6-0 here, 4 minutes to go in the first.
As Phelps will take the face-off for Wizards. Number 4 for Jefferson. As Wizards are going to set up on the right side. The net, Williamson, 21. So he's going to pass over to number 23. Derek Trumbull.
Derek Trumbull, yeah.
Over to Tyndall. As Gage Bachman has the ball right now. Pass it back over to Trumbull. So he's going to make a move. Cut in the middle.
Ooh.
A little spin move. He still has it. Ground ball. He whacks at it.
Almost hockey slapped it in there.
Ooh, picked up by Jefferson Academy tender. Bachman picks it back up, rips it, scores.
That was a deep one.
Number 28, Gage Bachman.
Shot that from about the 30.
Yeah, that was a long shot. Jefferson Academy goaltender does not look too happy right now as he's pacing around behind his net. He's probably wishing his defense could help him out a little bit more.
Really is a tough scenario to be in.
Oh, it is. I can only imagine how tired they are right now.
3 minutes to go here. First period, excuse me. 7-0. Great start for the Wizards.
For the face-off will be number 4, Caleb King for Jefferson Academy. And also number 4, Kyle Phelps. As Williamson now has it on the right side. He's going to let his offense set up a little bit.
Tanner Garcia comes on. See if he can make some noise on senior night.
Long pass all the way over to Botts. Back behind the net to Trumbull. Or Tyndall, sorry. Over to Charters. Back up top to Garcia. Little lob pass over to Williamson. Is he setting up on the right side looking for options?
Some patience here from the Wizards. Looking just to...
There's a new face on the offense. Number 34, Caleb Muelkel. I deeply apologize if I butchered that. As the Wizards set back up. Number 5, Scruggs, back out in the field. Let's see if he can look for a second varsity goal in this game.
Oh.
Nice little shot there.
Wide left for Tanner Garcia. He wanted that one.
And good. I think Larm might have beat him to that ball. I was deeply mistaken as Jefferson Academy throws it up. Missed pass there, picked up by Larm. So he's going to fade to the middle, looking for options. Over to Williamson on the left side, right side.
Oh.
Over to the middle.
Good cut there by Scruggs. Just couldn't quite pull it in. Jefferson's going to fumble this out of bounds. Tanner Garcia closest.
The Wizards' ball. As they'll throw it in. Williamson has it about the 20. So look for to the pass in the middle. To Larm. Pass miss. They're still fighting for it in the middle. There's a big scrum going on. Jefferson still fighting for it. There are still Wizards in there, though.
The ball is still on the ground.
Picked up by Garcia. Shot
Oh.
barely missed. It'll be Jefferson Academy ball. Their goaltender throws a pass to the middle. Number 20, who wasn't quite ready for that ball yet, as he has a number 21. The backside, Williamson almost had the steal on that.
Here comes Zach Johnson. I know he wants to score tonight.
Pass all the way over back to Scruggs. So he's going to look for options. Makes a little move. Moves around behind the net looking for a pass.
Oh.
So he whipped it down, try to score down at the goalie's feet.
Right idea there.
Barely missed, though. Just missed the crossbar when it came back up. Will still be picked up by the Wizards. Botts picked it up. Pass it over to Williamson on the right side. As he'll make a move to the middle. He shoots. Good save there by the goaltender. As Larm's still fighting for it. As Williamson's looking for options here at about the 30. Passed over to Botts.
Good spin move there.
Look in the middle. Turns and throws it. Good save there by the Jefferson Academy goaltender. So he's getting chased down by the Wizards, this Jefferson Academy player, as he tried to get it out. Biff to pass, though. It's number 33 for Wizards coming in. So he rips a shot right at the end. Good save there by the Jefferson Academy goalie.
Good awareness there to see the time winding down and let one rip. Good attempt there.
Alrighty, end of the first. Your Wizards, 7. Jefferson Academy, 0. Alrighty, because we're going to start the second here shortly, as it's going to be a face-off. One here by the Wizards by number 4, Phelps, the sophomore. Pass over, down low to Larm, as he takes a quick shot, saved there by the
good save there
by the goaltender, as he'll lob a pass down.
A deep one.
Biffed pass. The Wizards defense being chased down by this Jefferson offense.
Stick is down.
Bodies are down. There will be a whistle. Jefferson's ball. As number 10, Matthew Bernardi.
And a stick switch here for Jefferson on the attack.
Bernardi is going to cut to the middle. Almost got tripped as he's going to look for options. Loses it. Picks it back up, though. Loses it again. Zach Johnson's fighting for it. Little up ball there by number 4, Caleb King. So they're still fighting for it. Ball is still loose. Picked up again by Bernardi. As he got pushed into his own bench. Picked up there by the senior, Preston Billings, number 11. As Williamson will now have it on the right side. As he's going to slow down. Give the Wizards time to set up their offense. He's slowly moving down towards the goal. He might make a little cut to the middle.
Oh.
Quick shot, scores.
Snuck it in there somehow. What an angle there by Hayden Williamson.
A goal there by number 21, Hayden Williamson.
Crazy
if I'm right,
shot.
he has 2 assists already, so that just adds onto his points with the goal there.
Second goal, I believe, as well.
Nice little shot there. Their goaltender did not expect that at all. Made it look like he was looking for options down low and then just rips it right in the back of the net. Nice shot. So there's going to be another face-off.
Phelps back on it, I believe.
Phelps and King will clash yet again for the face-off. As they'll fight for it, and Phelps will win it this one. As he'll look to pass down low.
Oh,
nice little move there. Number 8, I believe. Little stutter step behind the net. Tyndall. He's still looking for options. Pass it over to Larm. Up top to Phelps. And then down over to number 23, Trumbull. As him and Scruggs are talking a little bit down there. Pass over to Williamson. He might look for another one of those quick shots. He'll pass it back up. Over to Scruggs. So he takes a step back. Look for his options. Up to the 40.
Can he get a running start here?
And he's going to go right through him. Takes a little step back. Looks for options. Pass over to Williamson. As he almost biffed it. As he cuts the middle. Little fake step. Shoots.
Oh.
That was a good save.
Great save there.
Jefferson Academy goalie's had a few good saves today. He's definitely been putting in his best effort. As Jefferson will take it past the 50 again. As there is a little scrum picked up by number 11, Preston Billings. So he'll pass it over. Tyndall's going to look for options. Pass up to Scruggs again. There's a whistle. It will be Jefferson's ball. Picked up by number 4, King. So he'll be pressed by Scruggs. Scruggs not letting him move 1 inch. So he'll make a pass. Over to Bernardi. As he looks. Pass down. Shot.
Oh.
Ooh. Good shot. Barely missed
Just
the net.
high there.
Got stuck in the fence perfectly. Or just to the left of that Shields logo. Those Wizards are going to take it back up here. Held by number 21, Williamson.
Timeout, Windsor. Gonna bring the boys in. 8-0 here. 8:31 to go. Got some storm clouds on the horizon.
Yeah, they might be rolling in. Might be a problem for us.
Broadcast might be shut a little short here.
We promise we'll do everything we can to keep it up. So what do you think this Jefferson Academy offense is going to have to do to get more into the game?
That's a good question. I think just moving the ball. I think a lot of the times they get a couple good passes and then they fumble it and don't get a chance to get a good shot off. And credit to Windsor's defense, you know, some pretty good stick play there. But, you know, for Jefferson, you gotta maintain the ball, get a good shot.
No, yeah, I definitely agree. They're playing a little bit scared here, but there is some pretty big bodies on the other side of the ball here for Wizards.
Windsor defense is physical.
Very physical. They are not afraid to hit. They will push you till you are on the ground. But as long as the Wizards offense keep playing as it is, the defense might start getting a little bored.
Huh. I hope not. Got to stay in it.
Yeah. If there is a chance where, or I guess when the Jefferson offense gets in the game, the Wizards defense won't be too, how do you put this?
Got to be focused.
Not
Got to keep the pedal.
not as laid back from
Right.
just standing there.
Right.
The Garcia pass over to Botts. Botts over to Bachman. Down to the right side, Williamson, as he'll pass it down below the net to Larm. As he's going to walk around and looking for options. Go behind the net. Back up. So he'll move it down over to Bachman. So he'll cut to the middle. He passed it to the middle. Little shot, scores!
Nice.
Number 8, Cooper Tyndall.
4th of the game. Good physicality there to shrug the defense off and sling one in there.
Nice little shot there, too. Little play to the middle. So he doesn't take his sweet time, and he rips it right in the back of the net. That is his 4th goal in this game.
I'm good now. I know how to do everything. Is there a shot clock?
There'll be a face-off here. As the fours clash again. Picked up by Phelps. So look for a pass over to Williamson. Williamson's going to walk down the right side, setting up the offense. Pass to the middle. Shot barely missed. Number 27, Gavin Bishop. So he almost snuck in there and got one.
Windsor will retain possession here. Working around top here.
Botts passes over to Charters. And he'll move it down to Williamson, who goes to Larm behind the net. Moves it over to Tyndall. She fakes the pass, ends up making it. As Boss is going to start coming in. As he makes a move, breaks his defender's ankles, but picked up by the Jefferson goalie. As Windsor will regain the ball, picked up by Williamson. As he'll kind of walk down the right side. As he passes it up to Charters. Charters to Garcia at the top. He'll move it over to the opposite side, over to Botts. Botts down to Tyndall. So move it down behind the net to Larm. And Botts is cut into the middle as Williamson was picking up that ball. So move it all the way over to Garcia, who passes it down to Charters, who moves it back to Williamson. As they're still setting up, moving around. Might be a pass to the middle of Larm as he cuts. No good. Pass it over to Tyndall as he fakes a shot, moves again, barely misses.
Good action there.
Wizards are still there, and they'll retain possession as Williamson's going to pick it up here. And Tyndall is definitely one guy that you do not want to have the ball. If you're this Jefferson defense, you're going to want to do whatever you can to cover him, as he does already have 4.
Dangerous. Oh.
As a good pass from Williamson to Larm in the middle, and he scores.
Great cut there.
Nice goal by Larm. That is his first. The weather's starting to pick up a little bit, getting a little bit more windy.
Yeah.
This storm might be a problem. Hopefully
we will
not.
see.
We'll hope and pray that it isn't. This will be a face-off again between King and Phelps. Another clash of the 4s. So it'll be a battle there. Picked up again by Phelps. I guess Bachman decided he wanted that ball over Phelps as he'll start moving up. Pass over number 13. Who does happen to be unrostered. He might play for the JV team. This might be a good game for some JV team to be pulled up.
Secret weapon.
Everybody get ready to move out. We're not going yet, but like if rain comes, we have to get ready to move.
And if this broadcast happens to stop unexpectedly, just assume the rain has started and we had to move our rain-sensitive equipment inside. We'll keep you updated.
Picked up again by 13. Still move behind. As Bachman has the ball, he moves it over to number 23. Trumbull. Pass down to Bots. No look for options. Williamson will have it up top.
Carter.
Down to Bachman.
Why don't we just put it in there?
We will.
Bachman comes in, loses the ball. Nice little option there. As Williamson has it, he makes a move. Another move. Low shot.
Oh,
Scores!
my goodness.
By number 21, Aiden Williamson with his second of the game.
Some joystick moves there. Freed him up. A shot just as good to finish it there.
As this weather is starting to pick up, there might have been a timeout here.
I'm not sure if it was a timeout or a weather delay. I guess we'll figure it out here.
As the weather is picking up, and it looks like we are going to move. All right, we are going to end up moving. Thank you all for joining us. We'll keep you updated.
We'll see you next